Lunar can't protect himself. Yeah, I'm gonna go work with Eclipse for no fucking reason. Man, Lunar needs a bodyguard. Even though there's star power and he's supposed to be part of some intergalactic spiel or something. I don't know. Oh, not to mention he finally has been accepted by Castor and Pollux to actual training and going through their memories and seeing awful cosmic horrors.
Having fun training over here?
Oh God, hi.
Or is it just kind of like, Hi.
Hi. There a reason you're Gemini right now?
Oh, well, Castor and I figured since, it would be easier to do training if both of us were focused on your needs. So, we merged again.
Oh.
So, I'll be helping you, train, and I'll also be offering you support.
Alright.
So, you doing heat stuff?
I'm angry.
Oh, I can tell, because it's pretty hot over here.
Bunch of stupid family stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, you can use that to channel, more of your powers until we figure out a good way to switch you off of that.
I mean, didn't really know I could do heat powers till just now.
Yeah, well, stars are balls of heat.
Well, yeah, but my whole thing's weather. I didn't think I could cause droughts.
Well, since you have star power in you, you would have that ability too.
Fair? Wait, that means you guys can superheat?
Yep.
Oh. Huh. Can you go catatonic?
What does that mean in your words here?
Explosive?
Well, I mean,
Stars explode.
yeah, that's how they die.
Do you guys die when you explode? Or explode when you die?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I have never died.
Have the other astrals died?
If they have, they never really talked about it. Just not something you bring up in conversation.
Is Castor in there too?
Oh, yeah. Well, no, duh. He has to be here because,
I have to be here. To answer your question, some of the astrals have died. We basically reincarnate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah, it does. Thank you. I figured I wouldn't get questions answered based off last time.
Well, don't get used to all your questions being answered.
I know, I have to fully prove myself and also learn by doing.
Also, it's a lot to just kind of know. The reason we don't tell you a lot of stuff is because there's a lot to teach you. And we gotta start with teaching you the basics, which is controlling your powers and learning the basics of that. So, learning anything else is kind of unimportant.
If you can't control your powers, you can't help us. And if you can't help us, there's no need for you to know.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's nothing against you.
Are you guys always that tall when you're Gemini?
Yeah? Why?
No reason, just curious. I didn't know if you guys could change your height and stuff.
You're really curious about our powers.
I'm curious about you. I don't know.
Oh.
I talk with you guys a lot. I almost talk with you guys more than I talk with my own family.
Well, we have an important mission, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like we've become close.
I think so.
I wouldn't disagree.
So, what do you want me to do?
Well, you were doing pretty good with the heat. Do you still feel like you can do that?
Yeah, especially if I talk about it.
Alright, well, do what you need to do. Explore your powers.
Lunar needs a bodyguard. Lunar can't do anything. Stupid. It feels like a different heat.
What's going on?
Nothing. Just felt different.
I overheard
heat.
you say there was a different heat. What's the different heat you're feeling?
when I was angry, I felt the heat like all over, and now it's like centered in my face, and it's weird.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm trying to spread it out again.
All right.
I don't know if it just accumulates in my head. My face. Oh god, I'm blushing. Drought powers.
You feel overwhelmed.
Well, huh?
What's going on?
Nothing?
You just feel overwhelmed over there.
It's weird. I did it subconsciously, and now I'm trying to do it consciously, so it's a little... eh.
Do you want us to not look while you're doing it?
No, it's fine. You can look, I guess.
Okay, take your time then. We'll be watching.
Oh god, they are just staring at me. Okay. Ram. Is it safe for that thing to be here when I'm doing this?
Probably not.
Probably not. Would you like to move to another area?
Sure, I guess we can try something else.
Okay. How about we go over here and discuss more of your weather-based powers again? It's good to start with the basics before you trying the new stuff, and if you're struggling with the heat stuff, then it might be best to just do this.
Do the cold and water stuff?
Yeah, since you seem to be comfortable with it.
I don't know, just the water has felt comfortable.
Why has it felt comfortable?
Depression?
I was trying to make a point.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, now the point feels fruitless since you said depression, so, you know, you just figure it out on your own.
that was the partial joke and partial, like, just mental state answer.
Okay, well, think about why you connect to the water more than you connect to heat right now.
Water is... everything. There's water in everything. Everything needs water. And... people can always rely on it. Yeah, it can become frozen over like ice, or it can get poisoned or whatever. But things always can trust water to eventually be safe.
Alright. So, go ahead and meld yourself more with the water then. Do more watery exercises.
Hup. Hup. This worked out better in my head.
Yeah, I don't understand why you did that.
Become one with the water?
I guess I could see why you would take it that way.
I don't know. I'm gonna swim back over to the land now.
Good idea.
I'm very glad I'm a robot and don't get colds.
Well, it's kind of warm today too, so shouldn't be too bad.
True. It's also, we're next to the area I turned into a little mini desert.
Yeah. Sorry, me and Castor are trying to figure out the next step here. I thought I would tell you that verbally because we're doing it in our heads right now.
It's fine.
Discussing it. Okay. Just don't worry if I'm staring at you.
It's okay. I don't mind.
Castor, what? You want to just explain it better to him? I don't know if I'm doing it right.
Yeah, I got it. So, your whole thing with water is that it feels safe, right?
Yeah.
You feel in control of it because it's water, and like you said, everything has water, is water, da 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 da.
I guess.
Would you say you have more trouble with ice or wind or heat because they're less controllable?
Maybe? Maybe because they're less tangible?
Well, you can hold ice. I don't know if less tangible is the word you want to use. It's hard for you to wrap your head around. You need to draw a connection between you and the weather you're trying to use.
Connection?
Yeah. Like, when you've gotten angry, you've shot lightning. But now when you're angry, you're expelling heat. Your connections between those two things are kind of getting mixed up. But when you control water, you're calm. Normally, powers aren't linked to emotion like this, but you're different. You're not like us. You just need to learn how to control your emotions so you can control the powers. Does that make sense?
A bit?
I heard you mention that you were blushing earlier.
You heard that?
I hear a lot of things.
I also highlighted that to him in our mental talk.
Yes, they did. So, why were you blushing? From what I understand about people on this planet, blushing is when you're embarrassed. Are you embarrassed to be around us?
No. No.
They could be embarrassed that they weren't able to do the whole, heat thing right at that point. Or they could have been overwhelmed. I know people got blush because of overwhelming, too.
I guess there's no really use hiding things from you two.
We're hiding something?
Not intentionally, just till I wrap my head around it. You two don't understand emotion super well, right?
I'm learning.
I learn vicariously.
Okay. Pollux, I'm just gonna address you both. Gemini, you know how Earth is dating Monty because of an emotion called love?
Yeah.
That emotion, when we were hanging out the other day on that date thing, which that was Monty trying to do a whole romantic thing for us, even though we're not dating. When you two turned into Gemini in front of me, I've flustered.
Oh, was it because we were, doing things that are... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why.
No, you look really pretty like this.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
And I didn't understand that because I haven't really experienced proper affection towards people. In that sense, that's not my siblings. And now that I've had a couple days to sit on it and think about it, as well as a bunch of other things that I won't get into because I don't want to drop that on you. I like you. Both. Romantically.
Oh.
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 Huh. That's a new one.
Yeah, very new. We're ruining this, aren't we, Castor?
A little bit. I think you need to just give us both a little bit of our own time to think about that, because that's an experience that we don't know anything about. If that's okay.
I didn't expect a yes. I just needed to be forthright. about it.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
now that you got that off your chest, do you feel like you can get back to training?
Yeah. We're cool, right?
Yeah.
Just give us some time to think about that.
Yeah.
But for what it's worth, we do like you, Lunar.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to what power training?